Hello from Bug Eye Guy. This is a very special car and we're saying goodbye to it tomorrow. I wanted to make a short video and share a little about what we did to this beauty. This is a BN7. It's a two-seat 3000 Mark II. A tri-carb two-seater, which is what makes it particularly special. Apparently they only made about 350 of these tri-carb models with the two-seat version, most of them being 2+2. So this is a special car, a rare car, and we got this car out of Minnesota after it came from an auction in Arizona, after it was restored in Australia, then it came to Connecticut, and now it's going back to its home in Illinois. And what a journey for a car that it shows 118 miles on the clock, but it's traveled an awful lot. And a beautiful Australian restoration. Our job was to get it ready for the new owner, who had a bunch of specific requests. He wanted new wire wheels and radial tires, so those are beautifully installed. They make the ride so much better than the bias plies that were on there. We had to do other little things, like these gaskets had perished and cracked, so we changed those. He wanted a bunch of covers to protect this beautiful car, so we made him some seat covers that you can see there. We also made him a number of other covers that are in the trunk. This is a tonneau pouch with green piping, this top cover. There's also a big pouch to hold the top that's currently behind the seats. Then we have a new side curtain pouch underneath that matches. It's a little bigger than the factory one. We made a Hardura mat here. This was a fun project. It's sort of like a modern weather mat over Hardura, but we had to put some stiffeners in the sides to get it to have the proper rigidity. That came out beautifully, and we lapped that up the sides here to protect, make a little tray. We put in a trickle charger. He also wanted a unleaded head, so we put in hardened valve seats. That was probably the hardest part of the project because it's such a museum piece. It really is a concours car where everything is immaculate. So to remove that head and change the valve seats was quite an ordeal, because we had to make sure we didn't damage anything cosmetically, and you know, we had to work extra hard to make sure that it was just as beautiful when we were done as when we started. And he wanted an electronic ignition system and a spin-on oil filter, so we took care of all that as well. And the result is just a spectacular Austin Healey for someone who had specific requests and desires. He wanted a car this nice and this rare, done just the way he wanted it, and we were happy to oblige, make this beautiful car, which will get loaded into a small enclosed trailer tomorrow and sent off to Illinois, where life begins again. And that's what we're up to this week at Bug Eye Guy.